Okay, so let's do the same thing we've done with categories and posts with users. However, because users are usually created in the sign up, it's going to be slightly different. So we won't have the edits. We may just use the delete. Yeah. So we'll put the delete. We'll let the add go to the sign up page, etc., etc. Okay, so because in here, this is the system where we are not allowing people to sign up randomly. We have to add the users ourselves because this is a personal website. It's not for the general public to upload things in here. So I will go to users here, and this is the users view. What I want here is to be able to see something. So let me close all these files that have nothing to do with what we are doing here. And what that will do. So we cannot edit. Maybe we'll delete. That will be okay. But for now, I can copy what's inside categories, all the switch statements up to the end. Copy. Let's go to users. This is page users. So let me wait a minute. Page title, admin. Okay, so it's not even a real page anyway. So I'll paste everything in here like so. Okay, so yeah, let me remove this unused code. Boom. And let's come to our, where are our models anyway? Models. So we have users model, very nice. So we can use that users model. And on the default, let's look at this default here. So it says select all from users. Let's change that. And then db select query, that's okay. Data rows, page title. Let's change our page title to users. And then here admin categories. So I do not need this anymore. So remove that guy. And this one will be admin users. So only the default will run at this point. So we just need to care about this, and everything looks fine here, except we don't have a view for this. So what to do? Let's copy the view from the admin. We have to look for what is closest. I think categories is closest. It has less clutter. So let's get that. And let's right click on the admin, new, paste, save. Wait a second. Let's go to categories.blade. Yes. From there, let me change that to users.blade.php. Wait, why is this here? So if I go back to categories.blade, it seems I still have my summer note here, which is completely and utterly pointless. So I should remove it ASAP. So just removed it there. Let's go back and see that we haven't broken anything, and that's okay. What about in posts? Maybe it's still there as well. So let's go to posts.blade.php. And it is. We don't need that as well here. So out of my way. Let's make sure we haven't broken anything. Refresh. Okay, good. So users is down here. Nice. Undefined variable type. You don't say. Okay, so let's go back here and see why type is required. Because if we go to where we copied this, which is the category section, there is no type at all. Why is that? Let's go back up here. I see. So it's in this part right here. Let me copy that. That's where the problem is. So users right here, let's paste. Goody. Don't forget the comma. And now let's refresh. Okay, problems have begun. Undefined property, standard class, category. So let's see where this is, what's it's complaining about. This is the thing. So it's in the view here, which is understood because we are trying to retrieve views, columns that do not exist. So like category does not exist in the users table. If we go to the users table, let's see what's available, what we can exploit. So we have the name, the email. We can check if the email is verified or not, but not important. And the date created. So date created, email and name. Goodie. So let's start with the name here. Wait, is it name or username? Name. Okay, cool. We do have the date. This is awesome. So let me just duplicate the one with the name here and change that to email. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. So name, email, and date. No? Yeah, that's all we need. So pretty easy stuff. Let's change the titles as well to, I don't know, username or name. Let's just say name. And then I will duplicate this and change this to email and action. Good. So back here, let's refresh. Okay, there we go. I almost thought nothing was showing. So we have our users and here they are. Very nice. Now add, of course, add shouldn't be add category. It should be add user. And then add user here should have a link to, right now it's linking to categories, but it should link to the sign up page. So it's just sign up here, like so. So refresh and let's click add user. Uh-oh, wrong again. Should it be register? Register, like so. Let's try that. Clickety-click, and there we go. Register. Very cool. So now what we can do is go to our routes in the web here. And you see where it says sign up, we have to add an oath here. So copy this authentication because somebody must be authenticated to go to sign up another person like that. Very good. Very good. Okie dokie. So only signed up people can sign others up. This means we will always need the default record in here to be present. So you can put generic stuff like name, admin, email, admin at admin, and so on, so that whoever is the first one to log in and sign up will use that, and then they can edit whatever they want later. The ID should be 1, and then we should prevent this particular record from being deleted at all costs, because we need at least one user, otherwise the website becomes unusable. Okay, so now that we have this, good, it's going to work. So add user is there. Edit is another story. Delete, okay, I think let's handle everything here in the next video. Now that we have a view, let's take it step by step. So yeah, hopefully you have learned something. At least now we have posts, we have categories, and we have users. Only thing is the dashboard itself remaining, so that we can have just a few stats here, and then we can call it a day on the admin. Then we see how to display the current posts that we have on this side of the page. All right, I'll see you in the next video.